Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. The Biscuits aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Chad Doyle gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Now batting, Jesse Pitts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A ball and 2 strikes. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Vinny Oliveros.
Stepping up now, Vinny Oliveros. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 2-1. Hit in the air to left field. Boovie has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Digging in, Craig Shantz. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Benedict moving to his right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Number 22 will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Fouled away. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Now to the plate, Jose Blanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Count is 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting
Boy,
third,
that's one of the, I guess, the
second
advantages of
baseman.
hitting with that hole between
Yeah.
first and second base, D-Row.
Benedict.
First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Into the box now, Jim Benedict. This is line to left. Cooper is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
So first and third with 1 away, and it'll be Chris Mills to the plate next. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Full count now, 3-2. Steve Schnell waits on deck. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Payoff pitch one more time. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fifth.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Row. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side.
Not
Down in the
shortstop.
count right there.
Johnny
Batter
Bell.
hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to
Rivera.
fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Stepping in now, Yadier Rivera. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the
Batting
inside
seventh,
corner, it's
the
going to
left
be a
fielder,
tough pitch to hit.
Dominic
That one was spot on, and he had
Movie.
no answer for it.
Into the box, Dominic Boovie. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, hits. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Barons are out in front here, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Wendell Lombard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Benedict is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Into the box now, Lucas Pitts. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Standing in now, Octavio Veras. Right back to him on the mound.
Batting 7.
So striding in, Doug Story. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Pitts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. But the runner's back easily. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Doyle, a native of Germany. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. 2 out with the man at first. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Throw over to the bag. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Jimmy Hooper.
Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Hooper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Here's the 3-1, and he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
So stepping in, Thurman Hanson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Ready now, Thomas Keane. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chance is there. 1 out.
Okay, here's a
Batting
defense
ninth,
for the away team.
the right fielder.
And diving into the
No
numbers
base.
on this team, the
Or
one thing that
takeout.
jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Colby Ortega, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. High in the air down the right field line, and foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there.
Now
You don't
batting,
usually see a
third
lot of
baseman.
swings and misses with that
Cedric
pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box now, Cedric Bench is put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhanded. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. Birmingham leads this thing 1-0. At the plate, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Boovie sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the designated
Now at
hitter.
the plate, Vinny
Vinny
Oliveros. He flew out in his
Oliveros.
last at bat. The 1-1 home. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers
The right
are not
fielder,
where he
number
wants them to be
33.
so far this
Greg
year, but you never know by
Chance.
that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back in standing. Oliveros, the runner at second with 1 away. Stepping in now, Craig Chance. Hit sharply on the ground. Benedict is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The first baseman. number
Striding
1.
in once again,
Wendell
Wendell Lombard. He got on top of
Lombard.
one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
So coming to the plate, Jose Blanco. He singled his last time up. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
The count is 1-2.
Hit back toward the mound, and this is taken for the out. Striding in, Jim Benedict.
Jim Benedict.
One out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That
The catcher,
lawn
number
dart
5.
felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this
Dilo.
guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Into the box, Chris Mills.
Nope,
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Steve.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Schnell. Ready with the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 2-1 home. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Yadiel.
And that brings in
Rivera.
Yadiel Rivera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. The set and the 1-1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
He set the payoff pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lucas Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
In the air out toward right field. Ortega is there to put it away for route number 1. Now at the plate, Octavio Veras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Doug Story. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The left fielder, number 3, Jimmy Hooper.
Stepping into the box, Jimmy Hooper. He drew a walk his first time up. Story is off at first with 2 away. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Now at the plate, Thurman Honson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the 2-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and with it, they've leapt in front now, 3-1.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Into the box now, Jesse Pitts. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Biscuits lead it 3-1. Leading off the inning, Dominic Boovey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Thomas Keene. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Stepping in, Colby Ortega. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Reined in. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Look like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
Into the box, Cedric Bench. Inside, he misses ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in once again, Jose Blanco. The 1-1 home. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Third home run for him on the year, and it's now 5-3.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases-loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does, jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
In now, Jim Benedict. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The catcher, number 5, Chris Mills.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Chris Mills steps up to the plate now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The count now at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Steve Schnell. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Two balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
This is pulled into right. Chance is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. We played 4. It's now 5-3. Digging in now, Vinny Oliveros. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Hit hard to short. Rivera takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder,
now in the box,
33.
Craig Chance.
Chance.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that
Now
pitch.
batting,
He just
the
didn't
first
get the
baseman.
bat through the zone in
Red
time.
goal.
The pitch was away.
Love
He let it
ball.
get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Wendell Lombard. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump.
center fielder,
Smart
number
hitting
14.
here, just going
Look
with the
at
pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart here. And you know he would have loved 1 more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3.
Ladies and
Ronald
gentlemen, your
Quintero will
attention,
take the
please.
ball now as the new
Now
pitcher.
pitching for the Barons, number 21, Ronald Quintero.
Into the box now, Lucas Pitts. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Benito Cruz is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Digging in to try it again, Yadier Rivera. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle. Ponson is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Stepping in now, Thomas Keene takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
In now, Cedric Bench in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Striding into the box, Octavio Veras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Octavio Veras goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Standing in now, Doug Story swings through it for strike number 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Boovie. 2 gone.
The batter.
Stepping in, Jimmy Hooper.
Jimmy Hooper.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Blanco. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Big swing of the bat by this guy in his last one. A grand slam that drove in 4, and that's helped this team lead by 2 runs up to this point.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pitts moves over. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jim Benedict. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Still even at 2-2. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4.
The catcher,
He's looking
number
locked
5,
in.
Chris Mills.
Into the box, Chris Mills, and it's fouled away. One and two, here it comes.
I got the count.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-2, here it is. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Into the box now, Steve Schnell. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that misses 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Back here for Southern League Baseball on the show. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point.
Your
Travis
attention, please.
Cruz is on to
Now
pitch from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now to
Mariners.
start inning number 7.
Number 31, Travis Cruz.
Thurman Ponson will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. The 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. Skied into straightaway right. Ortega is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Settling in now,
the designated
Vinny
hitter.
Oliveros. He'll
Vinny
swing it from the left side right here.
Oliveros.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and one.
That's out.
Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Moving under it, Ortega. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready once again, Yadier Rivera. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
This is foul right side. Fouled off. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. So a grinder of an at-bat has
now
a positive result.
That's all you're trying to do. Sometimes they're not all going to be beautiful. Sometimes you got to take it deep into count, stick your nose in there and survive.
In now, Dominic Boovey. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first home run of the season, as it is now 7-3.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Standing in now, Thomas Keene. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Chance makes the play, 1 away.
Now back.
Ready for another chance,
right
Colby Ortega. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Ponson ranging up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cedric Bench. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Count remains 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Chance, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Leading off the inning, Craig Chance, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Wendell Lombard will be next. The 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The first baseman, number 1, Wendell Lombard.
Digging in and looking for more, Wendell Lombard. Chance gets his lead at first, nobody out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close.
Zero.
2-2. The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box, Lucas hits.
Outside,
A little bit outside. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box now, Octavio Veras, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Doug.
Eric
Story.
Blanco trots in from
Your
the bullpen
attention,
here as he
please.
inherits a tough
Now
spot with
pitching
2 on
for
and
the
2
Barons.
away.
Number 0, Eric Blanco.
Ready for another shot now, Doug Story. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Three-two pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Blanco. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. In the air now, out to right field. Chance on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting,
Digging
second
in,
baseman,
Jim Benedict. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit softly on the ground to third. Pitts charging in on it, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher,
At the
number
plate,
5.
Chris Mills. He
Chris
comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Steve Schnell.
So digging in now, Steve Schnell. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. The 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Mills, the runner at first with 2 gone. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jimmy Hooper. Couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Thurman Ponson.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Thurman Ponson. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Third baseman, Jesse.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Pitts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 1-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And it misses. 3-1 now. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
At the plate, Vinny Oliveros, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
2-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. In the dirt here. The 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ortega going back to the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Well, the lesson here, folks, is you simply cannot give up 2-out walks because they always come back to bite you in the side. That turns what was going to be a real quick inning into one you want to forget real quick.
Ozzie Reyes gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Ozzie Reyes.
Stepping in now, Craig Chance, and he fouls this one off. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-5 tonight's final. The Barons took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ronald Quintero